State of Affairs brought to you by Cowbell Gold. Go on energy drink, no limits. And everywhere you go, MTN.
You're welcome to another edition of State of Affairs, brought to you by Go On Energy Drink, MTN, and Cowbell Gold. We're continuing with our series on tramadol abuse. And so today in Akotolante, no, you said it's Korle Woko. Yeah, Korle Woko in British Accra. We're speaking to these young men here who abuse tramadol. So I'm going to start with you. That's a lot of gloss on your lip. He used my gloss.
Yes, I like your thing.
You like my lip
Yes.
gloss? Anyway, so hold the microphone and speak into the mic. So tell me, why do you abuse tramadol?
I abuse tramadol because I use tramadol to do so many things.
Such as?
Like having sex and work and just to say two things.
You use tramadol, you abuse tramadol because you need it for sex and,
Yes.
and to work. How old are you?
I'm 20 years.
20 years old.
Yes.
How long have you been abusing tramadol?
2 years.
2 years. So you started at age 18.
Yeah.
And, oh wow. And so,
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because I find it very interesting. I mean, for a 20-year-old man, why do you want to have prolonged sex? What do you need extra energy for? What do you need inspiration from tramadol for?
I use tramadol because some of the girls, they'll chop your money. Then if they see you, they go insult you. This boy, I chop his money, I chop his money, I don't like that. So if I catch you, I go use tramadol to collect all my money from you. That's why they take tramadol.
Okay. But do you know it is bad for your health?
I know.
Tramadol is bad for your health.
Yes, I know.
You know,
Yeah.
but you continue to abuse it.
Yes.
Why? If you know it's bad for your health and you want to take good care of yourself and you want to live for a very long time, you want to start a family, you want to have children in future.
Right now, I have like 5 children.
At 20,
Yes,
with different
I'm not
women,
lying. Just 2 girls.
you have 5 children with 2
Yes.
girls.
Yes.
What do you do?
I don't do anything. I don't have a work.
So you don't work?
Yeah,
All you
I'm
do-
a hustler.
You're a
I'm a hustler,
hustler.
yes.
Okay, so you wake up in the morning and the first thing on your mind is tramadol.
No.
What's the first thing on your mind?
I
To
will
hustle.
Yes.
What
to
kind
hustle.
of hustle?
Like, if somebody have something, he'll give it to me. I'll go and sell it for him and take my share and those things.
And what if the thing is a stolen item?
No, it's not stolen.
So what kind of items do you sell?
Like slippers, shoes, shirts.
Okay, and then you go and sell and then they give you your share.
Yeah.
How much do you make in a day from such a business?
Like a day, I go get like 100 Ghana cedi.
100 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
And how much do you spend of that 100 cedis? How much do you spend on tramadol?
I get 100 cedis. If I want, I go spend like 50 Ghana.
On tramadol?
Yeah, no, tramadol I go take like 10 pieces.
10 tablets of tramadol.
Yes.
How much is that?
The sachets, the full
The
sachets.
full strip.
Yes.
How much is that?
1 be 1 cedi, so the 10 be 10 cedi.
Every day?
Yes.
You spend 10 cedis every day on
Yes.
tramadol. You
Yes.
take 10 tablets of tramadol every day.
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Ruben Ayi.
Ruben, you are hurting yourself. You're killing yourself.
Really?
Yes. It is dangerous.
So can you help me to stop it?
What kind of help do you want?
I need work. If I have a work, I have a time, I'll wake up in the morning to go to. I can stop taking tramadol.
So you're taking tramadol because of the lack of a job?
Yes.
I mean, does that even make sense? It doesn't really make sense. I mean, because you say you hustle, you spend a lot of time hustling, you make money from the hustle, and then you spend some on tramadol. So it means that if you even get a full-time job, 8 to 5, and you are paid, let's say, 1,500 cedis a month, you will still find something in there for tramadol?
No.
You won't?
Yes.
And so apart from the tramadol, so you smoke weed?
Yes.
How long have you been smoking weed?
Like 5 years.
Okay. Where do you get the tramadol from?
The tramadol.
You can't disclose.
Yes.
You be snitching. But you know what you're taking is illegal.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And it is bad for your health.
Yes, I know, but because of my work,
you need extra energy. But if you're hustling, you don't need energy to go and sell slippers and a shirt and all those things you mentioned.
Have you seen the sun? Because of the sun go burn you. Why? So if you take tramadol, have you see, you go small, you go sleep small, no, but you do work small, but if you stand, you don't do anything. If you sit just like that, 30 minutes time, if you are urinating, 30 minutes time, you go stand, they got like 30 minutes, you stand there.
Urinating?
Yes, just urinating, just 30 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
I see. Let me listen to Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, if you can just hold this microphone and speak into it.
I too.
Okay, Mr. Brown. That was a mic check. Mr. Brown, you abuse tramadol.
Yes.
Why?
I abuse tramadol because in the time I know tramadol, I've been getting some accidents.
You had an accident?
Accidents, yes.
Okay.
And I'm in the hospital. I'm going to operation, and I know that we have some medicine. If they inject you or you take it, it will let you days. And from that hospital where I come out, and I started low.
Okay, so what you had at the hospital was the right dosage of tramadol. It was recommended by a doctor, right?
Yes.
Okay, but what do you have access to now? What you've been taking right now? What you have been abusing? Is it recommended by a doctor? No.
Yes.
Okay, so what makes you think it is all right for you to abuse it?
But because of my leg, that's why.
Because of the pain?
Yes.
So why don't you speak to a doctor about it?
I have been in the hospital before, so I know what is going on. If I get some pain, I have to take that tramadol, and everything will be fine for me.
Okay, now what do you take? Where do you get it from?
The tramadol?
Yeah.
I know tramadol since the time we are in the hospital.
Okay, but what was given to you at the hospital was prescribed by a doctor, so you got it from a pharmacy.
Yes.
Now, when you feel pain right now, okay, do you go to a pharmacy or a drugstore with a prescription to get the tramadol?
I have some prescription in the house, so I can.
Who wrote it for you?
My doctor. I have a lot of that prescription in the house, so if I need some, and I take to the pharmacy and go.
So the doctor wrote prescriptions for you in advance?
Yes.
Post-dated prescription?
No, it's not that the doctor have write to me. If I have some, if I take it to maybe in the
old
hospital.
Prescriptions?
Yes, in the hospital, and I'll talk to my doctor that I'm in this pain, so he should write this medicine for me and go buy some.
Okay, so you don't have access to the 225 milligrams?
Yeah, I'm taking 225 milligrams.
But 225 milligrams is not prescribed by a doctor. No doctor will prescribe that.
I know that.
You know that?
Yes.
So you're not using a proper prescription to get the drugs then?
I am using proper prescription that I am taking some in the hospital before.
Okay, wait. So where do you get the 225 milligrams from?
That 225 milligrams. I get it from this yard.
From town, from this town. Okay. So, I mean, that point has been made. It is not prescribed by a doctor.
Yes.
But do you know you are hurting yourself with it?
I know that I'm hurting myself, but because of my pains and one of my two things of I'll walk.
What two things? What
yes.
Two things?
Maybe I'll be in my rounds.
What do you do?
I'm a mechanic.
You're a mechanic?
Yes.
And so you need extra energy
Yes.
to fix vehicles.
Yes.
Okay, and then you smoke weed as well.
Yes.
How do you combine the two? I mean, I'm not asking you to give me a description. I don't need it. But why do you smoke weed and then take tramadol? Isn't that dangerous?
I'm smoking weed, then I do the tramadol. So we all know that all the tramadol and the weed is not good. Maybe by the grace of God, everything will be fine and we stop.
What would it take for you to stop?
One time, God will touch my heart and I will stop it.
So at the moment, God hasn't touched your heart. But he touches our hearts every day, doesn't he? Okay, so as you wait for the hand of God to touch your heart, pass the microphone on to the gentleman in orange. Boss, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Please speak up and into the microphone. What's your name?
My name is Kojo.
Sorry?
Kojo?
Odro.
Yeah, Kojo.
Odro. Do you abuse tramadol?
Oh, no, I don't abuse it, but
Please speak up.
I don't abuse it, but I've used it before.
You've used it before.
Yeah.
Was it prescribed by a doctor?
No, it was prescribed once. I had an accident and it was prescribed. From then, I just used to go and get it by myself.
Okay. Where do you get it from?
This drug peddlers that go around.
The drug peddlers.
Yeah.
So you know you are not getting the right tramadol. You are aware.
I can't be very sure of it because
No, you are getting it from drug peddlers. These people are not even licensed to sell drugs. So it is dangerous. What you are getting from them is poisonous.
I'm not very sure of that. So
I'm telling you.
okay.
I'm telling you, now you know. So are you going to stop? Are you going to put a stop
Like
to
I
it?
said, I've used it before. So
When you used it, was it prescribed by a doctor?
no.
It was not prescribed by.
That's why I'm saying I bought it from the peddlers.
Okay. Okay. So can you stop? Can you stop buying from them?
Oh, hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, let me talk to the other gentleman. Onupa, tete.
Fine.
Obawe blofa logan.
My yoga.
Obawe gan fa na kefe no wie into my care. Touch oboten.
Of our chum niam.
Niam.
Of an
Bo ho no tramadol eku.
or fine wash and be an enkpa.
Mini e work pa.
Often Benny inco first time inco tomorrow 3 sachets.
3 strips.
D10.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 3 sachets. Benny inco no me feel comfortable. But when go and shake and be all can say an enkpa come.
How long ago? Maybe last year.
Oh, in palace and
Last year onukodo.
Onukodo.
Show ye oye nyanyo meni nu.
Yeah, no.
Mini okwa
O min ko ama kene ne fem ne wa me wa me kwani amepa.
Shamepa.
Amefo mi o mi hia me.
Ewo mini amefio.
Amebe ka me ko amelebe na amefio.
Okay. Aninke onupa na ari. Boss. So give me your experience with tramadol.
Look, actually, it's not so long that I got to know tramadol. I was introduced to me by a friend.
Okay.
I actually do sports. I used to play football and stuff. So anytime I take tramadol, it gives me an extra energy to do sports. So that was how it got me convinced to.
But has it affected you so far?
Actually, anytime I take it, at the latter part, I think I always feel nausea and I throw up. So I felt it wasn't good for me.
Okay. So have you stopped taking it?
I'm trying to stop.
You're trying to stop. How long have you been abusing it?
Not too long, maybe. I think half a year.
About a year?
Half a year.
Half a year?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you are trying to go off it now?
Yeah.
Where do you usually get it from?
Actually, formerly, I used to purchase it at the drugstore near my area.
In your area?
Yeah.
You go there without a prescription and they sell it to you?
Yeah, of course.
Wow! But you know that's not what it should be.
Yeah, actually, no. But then, Ghana, it's normal.
Everything is possible, huh?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
I'm Oreku.
Oreku. So Oreku, you are going to stop?
Oh, definitely. It's part of the things I'm working out.
Okay, but you speak so well.
Yeah.
What's your story?
Actually, I have a story. What do you want to know?
I mean, are you out of school? Are you through with school?
I'm done with school.
You're done. Which school?
I completed K Poly.
Kumasi Poly.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Are you working?
I'm self-employed.
You're self-employed. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do business. I sell and buy.
You sell and buy.
Yeah.
So you are a hustler, just like him.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to work with your.
You know, Ghana. When it comes to working with certificate, it's not easy. So when you try to build up something,
there's nothing wrong with being self-employed. I mean, I'm all for that as well.
Yeah.
But is it working?
Oh, it's working.
It's working.
Yeah, by the grace of God, everything is going on.
That's perfect. So you're going to stop using some of that money on Tramadol.
Yeah, of course.
Do you smoke weed?
Yeah, I smoke, but I don't smoke a lot.
Okay, how about you?
I'm fine.
How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
18 years old. Do you abuse Tramadol?
Yeah.
How long have you been abusing Tramadol?
Tramadol, anything, I'm 3.
What, anum 3? And I want to miensa.
Oh, anything, 3.
Every day, be anum miensa. What the 18? What's that? I want to me fear saying?
1 year.
1 year. Just already 17. I'll start saying. Ejuma be na we uko school. Uko school eh?
Uko school, uko school.
Ungo school ha. Nti oba ha na obedum Tramadol. Mu bi school na kwa na we school.
Ma we school ka.
We school. But Tramadol na wose wujai no menye.
Oh, enche bia me mejai.
Enche bia, ti se da ben o chinechi ana.
Oh, me manti we
na wo se de bia wo no miensa. Wo kun hu.
E da bi ha.
Enye de bia. Emresen e wo na wo twum.
2 days.
Every 2 days, you don't mean, sir. Okay. On that note, let's take our first break. We'll be back. This is State of Affairs.
Everybody drink our coffee. Sunshine day. Everybody do what you're doing. Smile and have a sunshine day. Everybody do what you're doing. Your smile will bring a sunshine day.
Drink up
a celebration. We're together. Join your hands in harmony. Everybody do what you're doing. Smile and have a sunshine day.
Everybody start every day with delicious, nutritious Cowbell coffee and have a sunshine day.
Everybody drink our coffee. Smile and have a sunshine day. Woo!
Ento mani pa wonya mfie dunwoche ensesa apemfo num ewo drinking spot bia
Adonko bitters edemufua.
In real life, there's no buffering. So why accept it from your internet connection? Get connected and experience ultra-fast internet to the home from MTN. MTN Home, powered by MTN Fiber Broadband from the Internet Masters.
MTN, everywhere you go.
Everybody drink our coffee. Smile and have a sunshine day. Everybody do what you're doing. Smile and have a sunshine day. solution. We're together.
Akoto loves his family. He works hard to take care of them. So Ifya, his young daughter, can become the doctor she's always dreamt of. And Akosia, his lovely wife, can open the nursery school she talks about all the time. He can see a happy, relaxed retirement in the years to come. But life can get in the way of our dreams. Unable to work, how do their dreams come to pass? Don't let life's tragedies get in the way of your family's dreams. Get a life insurance policy from Star Life today. Star Life, your solid partner for life.
K20, in the bar or in the party. K20, in the funeral or any other gathering. The burning sensation at the Tramadol. K20 whiskey. We track Accra to no man. K20 whiskey. What a tattoo batulu where K20 whiskey. K20 whiskey. Hey, yeah, K20. A boy there for 4. There's no papa and no. Opa makes it. Opa no mess anything they go. Yeah. K20, in the bar or in the party. K20, in the funeral or any other gathering.
K20 whiskey, the burning sensation at the Tramadol. No mwanyansem, wanton mo biarundi in figure watche on your map painful.
Welcome back to State of Affairs. We are coming to you from the Ayata corner here in Korle Woko. And we are talking about Tramadol as we've been doing in the last how many weeks on State of Affairs. And it's brought to you by Go On Energy Drink from Twelum and also by Cowbell Gold and MT. And we've just been joined by this lady here. They call you Aba Gringo. Hold it. What's your name?
I'm Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Yeah.
But what's your nickname here?
Akosia Gringo.
Akosia Gringo.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you called Akosia Gringo?
I love the name.
You love the name?
Yeah, the word Gringo.
Gringo. Where is it from?
Like, the meaning of Gringo is just the word, but the meaning of Gringo, like someone.
Somebody who's what? So, do you have friends who abuse Tramadol?
Yeah, actually, the word Tramadol. Anyway, I don't have any polite word to define it, but it's any substance or drug that, when it affects into the body, it causes psychologically the same. You understand?
Okay. Okay. That's an interesting definition. Tramadol is a drug.
Yeah.
It is a prescription-only drug. It is
that causes psychological effects when inhaled or smoked or absorbed. You understand?
Okay. Oh, you're teaching me.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. So have you taken Tramadol before?
Nah, but I do smoke.
You smoke? Okay, we'll come to that. Okay, but as I was saying, Tramadol is a drug. It's a tablet. It's a drug. It's a painkiller. Okay, it's a painkiller for severe pain. It is a prescription-only drug. So what it means is that if a doctor doesn't say you should take Tramadol, you cannot take Tramadol.
Something is not prescribed.
So what your friends are taking is not prescribed. Okay, so you don't sniff it, you don't inhale. It's just a tablet, like you're taking paracetamol.
Yeah.
Okay, but people are abusing it. Like your friends will take it, they are abusing it. It is poisonous. It's not good for their health. Okay, so can you tell them that? Can you tell them to go off Tramadol?
Okay. My little advice for them is Tramadol is not a good drug for us, and we all should stop it Tramadol is not a good drug for us, so we all should stop it. So we the youth, we can teach our younger ones not to go to that drug.
All right, but you don't take Tramadol,
no.
But you abuse other things.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I smoke only herb.
Herb?
Weed.
You smoke weed. How long have you been smoking weed?
Not more than 1 month, like 1 year.
Not more than a year?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21 years.
Okay, so you started at age 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do?
Hairdressing.
Okay, I can tell. In here, in this community?
Yeah.
Okay, but how do your parents feel about you smoking weed?
They feel bad. They try to advise me, but as my age is a pivot, like adolescent age, like adolescent place. There's some places when it gets to some ages, when even your parents talk to you, you don't even listen. But as life goes on, I'll try to stop.
When I was your age, I listened to my parents.
But not all.
Sorry?
But not all.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we can be stubborn. But I mean, if you're doing something like smoking weed and your parents think that it is detrimental to your health and your growth, shouldn't you quit?
It's a good decision for you to quit. But
has it affected you in any way?
Yeah.
How?
Like the disadvantage and advantages.
Give me the disadvantages.
Yeah, like sometimes I feel dizzy, loss of appetite. It makes me sleep more than my time. Yeah.
Okay. There are certainly not advantages.
No.
There are no advantages. Yeah. Okay. So can you go off weed? Can you stop smoking weed?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I do.
Has he advised you to stop?
Several, many times.
So your mom talks about it, your dad talks about it, your boyfriend talks about it.
And even my siblings.
Even your siblings talk about it, but Akosia Gringo says, there be that.
But I pray to God always to help me stop it, and I'm sure I'm gonna stop it.
I'll be praying with you,
Amen,
to stop it. But do a lot of young women in here? Yeah. Do a lot of young women here smoke and abuse tramadol and other drugs? I mean, there is also the cocaine and others.
And Benylin.
The cough mixture.
Yeah, those are around me. Benylin, like coughers, differs, and Ritalin.
They abuse it.
They abuse it. But sometimes when they drink it, they feel like they feel like they want to fight and those types. Like, you understand? I see them like animals. Sorry, mind my words, please.
That's fine.
I feel like I see them like animals. So I always advise them to stop, and so I'm trying to stop. It's not fair.
It is not fair. To who? To you. Okay. And it is not fair to the country as well.
Yeah.
Because you are young people, okay? And if you keep destroying yourselves this way, you are destroying our country. And we can't afford to lose people like you, especially this age, because you are working, you are contributing to the growth of our country. And we can't afford to lose you. I mean, it goes to all of you. So you need to stop abusing these drugs.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So, I mean, let me come back to you, Ruben. You have decided that you can stop if you get a job. Have you tried looking for a job?
Yes.
Where?
Several times.
Where?
Yes. Many places.
Where?
Like
Cadbury.
Yeah. And this thing. I don't get a career. I get a mate job.
Mate, a driver's mate.
Yes.
Did you do it?
But the pay is not good for me.
How much were you earning?
After closing, you can give me 30 Ghana.
30 cedis?
Yes.
For the day?
Yeah.
That was grossly insufficient. That was not enough for me.
Yes.
Okay.
So right now, I want help. So
you need help?
Yes.
Okay.
So right now,
what do you want to do? What exactly do you want to do?
I want to do business. I like doing business.
You want to buy and sell?
Yeah.
So you need capital?
Yes.
You need some money to start the business?
I need some money. Juete in language, in Ghanaian language, it be juete.
You need juete?
Yes, juete.
It's not juete, juete.
It's not juete. It's juete.
Juete.
Yes, Joey, money. Why are you laughing?
I can't laugh, right?
Don't laugh. If you are laughing, I can laugh more than you. Yes.
Then let's laugh together.
You can't laugh together. You can't laugh to me. Can you laugh? You can't laugh.
Let's take our next break. We'll be right back.
And too many power and fear do watching. And Sessa pen for no. I was drinking spots beer.
And don't go bitters. A demo for
Prostacure food supplement.
Madam, I want Prostacure herbal tea. What is this? I said I want Prostacure herbal tea, not capsule.
This also be for urinary problem. Okay, please don't go. I have some.
Supplement to improve urine flow.
Do not let anyone deceive you. There's nothing like Prostacure capsule. It is Prostacure herbal tea. Just boil it and drink it. That's all.
Prostacure from Medimosis Prostate Center is a well-formulated food supplement acclaimed worldwide to improve urine flow. Now available at all pharmacies, filling station shops, and shopping centers nationwide. Contact the Tema, Accra, and Kumasi branches with the numbers on your screen. Visit our new ultra-modern diagnostic center at Twazako Valley, opposite the Westgate.
Prostacure food supplement improves urine flow in men.
Cadbury Choco, ne downy ya stronko, ne buone da fem. 20 grams ya 50 pesos, 550 grams ya 9 cedis 50 pesos, 1.1 kilograms ya 18 cedis 50 pesos. Cadbury Choco, ne downy ya stronko, ne buone da fem.
Akoto loves his family. He works hard to...
In real life, there's no buffering. So why accept it from your internet connection? Get connected and experience ultra-fast internet to the home from MTN. MTN Home, powered by MTN Fiber Broadband from the Internet Masters.
MTN, everywhere you go.
Akoto loves his family. He works hard to take care of them. So Ifya, his young daughter, can become the doctor she's always dreamt of. And Akosia, his lovely wife, can open the...
K20, in the bar, or in the bar.
Akoto loves his family. He works hard to take care of them. So Ifya, his young daughter, can become the doctor she's always dreamt of. And Akosia, his lovely wife, can open the nursery school she talks about all the time. He can see a happy, relaxed retirement in the years to come. But life can get in the way of our dreams. Unable to work, how do your dreams come to pass? Don't let life's tragedies get in the way of your family's dreams. Get a life insurance policy from Star Life today. Star Life, your solid partner for life.
K20, in the bar, or in the party. K20, in the funeral or any other gathering. The burning sensation at the Tramadol, K20 whiskey. We track a crack with the mic. K20 whiskey. What I started to battle, where K20 whiskey. K20 whiskey. Hey, yeah, K20. A born there for 4. That's my papa, and I no. Opa makes it, Opa no mess anything they go, yeah. K20, in the bar, or in the party. K20, in the funeral or any other gathering.
K20 whiskey, the burning sensation at Chama Pe. No Mwanyansem, one ton more Biarundi in Fidwa Watche, on your map painful.
There is nothing apologetic about being beautiful.
Beauty is not a crime. Being fake is.
Beauty is smart.
Beauty is confident.
Beauty is success.
Anyhow, anyway, girl, I love to love you. My name is Na Oyokote, Miss Malaika Ghana 2013.
And I am Erini Binabiba, Miss Malaika Ghana 2014.
Kukwa Kosa, Miss Malaika Ghana 2015.
Leah Brown, Miss Malaika Ghana 2016.
And I am Pelnya Kumensa, Miss Malaika Ghana 2017, who becomes Miss Malaika Ghana 2018.
Do you want to be the next queen?
Then log on to MissMalaikaGhana.com to register.
And be a part of this year's auditions on Friday, July 13th at 8 a.m. sharp.
The auditions will take place at Tomric Hotel in East Legon.
So ladies, come prepared. It's your time. Own it.
Miss Malaika Ghana 2018. Coming soon on GH1 TV.
GH1 TV, your best experience.
You're welcome back to State of Affairs, brought to you by Cowbell Gold, energy for winners, and it is fortified choco milk drink made from the finest cocoa from Ghana, rich malt and the perfect amount of milk and sugar, full of proteins and vitamins. Is definitely energy for winners. Also brought to you by Go On Energy Drink, another proudly made in Ghana product from Twellium Industrial Company Limited. And it is indeed a drink for all. It has everything you need for your body, including vitamins B6 and B12. And it is not recommended for persons below 18, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. Go On Energy Drink, no limit. And also brought to you by MTN, everywhere you go. All right, so I have to come to you. There you go. All right, so in this community, as you say, you abuse tramadol, she's smoking, others are abusing other things. What kind of leadership do you have here? What do your leaders tell you? Are they aware of this in your community? Speaking to the mic.
Actually, the leaders in the community, I think they do their best to advise the youth.
Okay.
But then, you know, youth of these days.
You don't listen.
They don't listen, so they can't do anything, and you can't force people to do what they don't want to do.
Do you have a high rate of unemployment here?
Yeah, I think there are a lot of people over here who are unemployed because all the time, as you can see, there are a lot of people over here who are not working. And I think if they have jobs and there is work in the country, they wouldn't waste their time being here, smoking, taking drugs.
But she's a hairdresser.
And if she's supposed to be at work by now, I don't think she would be here smoking.
But she has a salon. You could go to the salon, but she's here working.
Maybe she's a hairstylist though, but then she's not working.
Okay.
She can have the.
Okay, I see. Do you have a salon?
Nah, I'm a beginner.
You're just a beginner, so you're an apprentice.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you're not through yet.
Yeah.
And how does your madam feel about you smoking weed?
She really feels bad, but she tried to talk to me anytime, any day, but I don't listen.
Okay, is this, what do you call it? Ayaka. Is it a hub for weed? Because I feel I've inhaled so much weed. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, this is a ghetto.
It's a ghetto?
Yeah.
So this is what you do here?
Yeah. Legalized place for weed. Legalized place for weed.
Who legalized it for weed?
We legalized by ourselves.
Now you come and sit here and smoke weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel I've inhaled so much.
You said
I said that I feel like I've been healed so much just by sitting here.
Actually, it's actually a pub. It's not a place for smoking weed, but people come to drink and they smoke alone. That's actually what goes on.
But do you smoke weed?
I smoke, but I actually don't smoke a lot.
You don't smoke? Oh, so you smoke?
Yeah, I smoke just
Okay, but can you smell it? I mean,
it's
normal for you?
Oh, I can smell it though, but then it's normal. As far as you're in a good
You're used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I this is strange to me.
Yeah, we are used to it. So when we are into we are in and there's smoke, we don't even feel it or we don't smell it.
So you don't go through what I'm experiencing right now.
It's because you're new to it. It's just because you're new to it. You don't do it. So anytime you hear the smell, your nose is quick to the smell.
So this is normal for you?
Yes, just normal. Yeah.
What happened to your hand?
My hand. I fight with somebody.
You fought?
Yes, I fight.
You fought?
Yeah.
The past tense of fight is fought.
Fought.
So you fought with someone?
Yeah.
When?
Like.
What did you fight over? You are badly injured.
But the person is no respect. It's no respect at all. I don't like these things. I'm a white boy.
You're a white boy?
Yes.
What is that? How can you be white?
I don't like trouble. I don't like fighting. But if you came to me, you annoy me. If you annoy me, I'll tell you that I don't like that. But if you are continuing.
Don't you think it's the drugs that's doing this to you?
No, it's not a drug. That time I not take Tramadol. Yes, I face and face. I face her very well. She's a man, but I can't fight with me. That's why he bites me.
Oh, so he bit you?
Yes.
And have you treated it?
Yes.
Have you been to the hospital?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Brown.
Madam.
There you go. What do we do about you and your mates who are hooked onto these drugs?
I want to tell my friends that Tramadol is not good. There are some uncertainties to if we get some job for a year, we'll stop that kind of Tramadol.
So you're saying that, but you have a job. I mean, you're a mechanic, but you're abusing the drug.
I don't have a tools to do my job. So we need apes. So if we get apes, we can stop that Tramadol things. If we take we can't take. If we are taking 3, we take 1. And everything will be okay. But
no, you can't. You shouldn't even be taking 1. You can't even think about
maybe I have some small issue. So
pain. Yeah, but you go to the hospital. If you feel you have ill health, you go to the hospital.
Maybe the hospital I'll go. There will be a lot of money. I don't have that money, so I'll chalk 1225 at the side. And everything will be all right.
No, everything won't be all right. You will take the 225 and you will think you are all right. But you are not all right. In the long term, it's going to affect your liver. It's going to affect your lungs. It's going to affect you. You said you take Tramadol for sex. At some point, you're only 20 years old. Can I have the microphone? You're only 20 years old. You're taking Tramadol for sex.
Yeah.
Very soon, you can't even have sex.
Really?
Your organs won't work if you don't stop taking the Tramadol.
Okay, by the grace of God, I'll stop.
You're worried, eh?
Yeah.
Because if anyway, you said you have 5 children, but you need to stop.
Yes.
So these children, are they in school?
No.
Where are they? They're just running around.
No.
Where?
Stay with my mom.
They are with your mother. Yes. Lucky you. You have a mother who will take all the 5 children for you. And how old are they?
2 years, and I get 2 years and 4 years.
2, 4.
I get twins.
You have twins?
Yes.
How old are they?
2 years, 2 years.
Okay, of course, if they are twins, they'll be 2 years each. Yes. Okay, all right. So, twins who are 2 years, and then the other?
The firstborn.
3. How old is the firstborn?
The firstborn is 7 years.
7 years,
yeah.
And the second?
The second be 3 years.
3, and then the third?
The baby 1 year.
1?
Yeah.
And then the twins?
Yes.
Is the 7-year-old in school?
Yeah, but because of the fees right now, it's house.
So how do you feel bringing this child into this world when you're not ready? And this child would have to go through this because you have decided that it was okay at the time for you to have a child, and you're not being responsible. Not that you're not being responsible, you don't have the means. But do you think it is fair to the child?
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel pains for them.
I can imagine. So that is why you should stop taking the tramadol for sex. So you stop impregnating more girls to have more children. Because even the 5, you can't take care of them. So don't add on. And where are the mothers of the children?
The mothers, they stay just here.
Are they also young?
Yeah.
How old are they?
20 and 18.
I see. You shouldn't be proud of yourself, you know. Are you?
Why?
You are proud of yourself?
Yeah.
You are proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm proud of myself because I believe myself very, very.
You believe yourself in what?
I know that God will make everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He makes all things possible. That is why you need to go off the tramadol.
Okay.
Okay?
By the grace of God.
You will.
God will help me to stop taking the tramadol.
Amen. I'll be praying with you. He's laughing at you. He doesn't believe you. He doesn't believe you.
Why?
I don't know. He's laughing at you. Anyway, can you pass the microphone on to Mr.
Odro.
Mr. Odro? Yeah, so Mr. Odro, in TCC tramadol, you are going to stop?
Yeah, for me, I think I can say I've stopped.
You can say you've stopped?
Yeah.
Okay, confidently?
Yeah, confident.
Okay, how about him? Bossu, tramadol, no mini okay, obakpa?
Ofane pa.
Maybe opa.
Onken palase no.
Ofane. You're more into the mic.
Ofane.
So call tramadol edo.
Ofane.
You back onyanyo meaka mehu amepa.
Inka me o me foda me doga me.
Oh, but you can ogbolo opani onyami ke onyanyo me odogi ame.
Ofane.
She me onyanyo me oyanyanyo me pini ko.
Oh, yanyanyo me pini ko. I'm a call 225 again. I mean, I can't come and I'm a feel no go. I mean, come and come and
she or smoke you.
We are shell your we. Shell your new feel your lunch. Shell your new feel your.
Okay.
Shell your new feel your we.
I see. So, can't you be no bata news or shell?
Oh, me get to know, ne? Apart from Yembe, I don't.
I see. Interesting. Ayata corner. All right, so we are just about wrapping up. I want to come to you because you are the youngest, Boji youngest, 18 years old. What I want to is I can find a tree. Okay, tree. Until I want to wish already 18 years old. Until we go school back and I'll be a day.
We go school back.
And if I then school now, back on. So my criminal. Okay, I'll go nearby. Would then I walk from her? Oh, I will come her. Into the school back. Then school now.
Local Presby.
Local Presby. Secondary school, senior high school. She said free until so to school. Anyway, all right. It's been a pleasure coming your way from the Ayata corner in Korle Woko here in Jamestown, talking about tramadol abuse and the abuse of other drugs as well. The show was brought to you by MTN Everywhere You Go, Twelum, producers of Go On Energy Drink and Cowbell Gold. Thank you so much for watching the show. My name is Aba Anamoah. Have a good night.
A star is about to be born. Can you sing and write your own song? Can you perform a rendition of other songs? Rhythms Covers has got you covered. Become a sensation and a breakout star by being a part of this new music reality show. Rhythms Covers. Win cash, record deals, and endless airplay right here on GH1 TV. Just text GH1 to short code 1747. Be a part of this extraordinary experience and be on your way to stardom. Rhythms Covers.
There is nothing apologetic about being beautiful.
Beauty is not a crime. Being fake is.
Beauty is smart.
Beauty is confident.
Beauty is success.
Anyhow, anyway, girl, I love to love you.
My name is Na Oyokote, Miss Malaika Ghana 2013.
And I am Erini Binabiba, Miss Malaika Ghana 2014.
Kukwa Kosa, Miss Malaika Ghana 2015.
Leah Brown, Miss Malaika Ghana 2016.
And I am Pelnyaku Mensah, Miss Malaika Ghana 2017, who becomes Miss Malaika Ghana 2018.
Do you want to be the next queen?
Then log on to MissMalaikaGhana.com to register.
And be a part of this year's auditions on Friday, July 13th at 8 a.m. sharp.
The auditions will take place at Tomric Hotel in East Legon.
So ladies, come prepared. It's your time. Own it.
Miss Malaika Ghana 2018. Coming soon on GH1 TV.
GH1 TV, your best experience. GH1 TV, your best experience.
It's like I don't know how to trust. Don't know if you feel me running around.